All right, let's see how we do. Says here I'm live. So, see what happens. Just opening everything up in a new window here. But here's the thing. I don't know why I keep starting this without I don't know why I keep starting these live streams without an actual something to talk about. It always kind of screws me over in the end. So, I don't know. Today's just kind of been slow. I've been working on a few things with my YouTube channels, all of them. So, yeah, those of you who don't know, I do have 3 separate YouTube channels. 3 separate YouTube channels. I'm trying to make 2 of them release daily videos and then 1 release videos every week. That's 15 videos a week that I'm trying to make. And I don't know, I'm kind of hoping while I'm coming out with ideas, I'm kind of hoping my other videos will take off in some way. But I don't know if and when that'll happen. So I'm trying to do everything I can. Granted, probably not the best idea, but I have tried clickbait titles. That seems to work a little bit better for some reason. I've tried, in addition to clickbaiting the titles, I've tried working the tags around clickbaiting as well. That seems to do a little bit better. I'm not saying do it. I think that goes against YouTube's terms and policies. But I changed everything up so nothing is clickbaity anymore. So I've just kind of, for the most part, been keeping to myself. Burped. Yeah, I don't know. I am having kind of an entertaining time. What I mean by that is I'm trying to keep myself busy with my YouTube videos and my live streams and all this stuff because Well, quite frankly, I want this to take off. And I am, trying to figure everything out for all this. So if you guys have any ideas or want to check out my other channels, check out down below. Oh, I got a miss. Yeah. Beyond that, though, I'm just trying to figure everything out. Trying to make the vlogs as entertaining as possible. 'Cause I do have a vlogging channel. Trying to make all the videos on this channel as entertaining as possible. And I'm trying to make all my gameplay videos as entertaining as possible. Those are my three channels: is vlogging, gameplay, and then whatever I put on this channel that doesn't fit into the other two groups. And I've just been kind of keeping busy with that. Gameplay video. I'm for the gameplay. For the gameplay video, I'm looking to make a best of 2021 video. And at this point, I've got all of my um I'm going to pull up what I have so far. I've got all my CSGO videos edited so far. I've got all my Minecraft extras videos, so stuff that's not other people playing, stuff that's not myself playing survival. Everything else that I have recorded, I've got edited down for Minecraft. I've got all my Magic the Gathering stuff edited down so far. And I've got videos for Pandemic Simulator edited down. So that leaves all my survival stuff. I've got a video coming out as of right now when I'm streaming this. I've got one video for a game called Endgame. I've got stuff for Star Trek Timelines. I've got stuff for Sudoku, and I've got stuff for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links that needs to be edited down. And when it comes to just my Minecraft survival stuff, I've got almost 30 hours worth of footage that I need to go through. So far, I've got, for what I have edited down, though. I've got probably close to 15 to 20 hours worth of footage, if not more, all edited down to about an hour worth of footage. I've got videos planned up until the end of the month on my gaming channel. And I plan to release, as I said before, I plan to release at least one video a day, if not a video and a stream, whenever I can, daily, hopefully until the end of the year. So, yeah, as soon as I'm doing this, people start messaging me. Which normally I'd talk about what people are messaging me, but with these messages, it involves a surprise for Eric that I plan on getting on a reaction to on my vlogging channel at some point. Which the links to my vlogging channel and my gaming channel are in the description of the live stream here. So if you want to check those out, I'm not trying to pressure you, but if you do want to check them out, the links are there. So hey, oh, I think I'm. Never mind. I was reading the live chat. Says somebody else's live stream that I have pulled up in the in another window. I thought Flashman was talking to me here, so turns out he wasn't. Anyway, as I said before, I've been keeping busy. I'm trying to plan out skits for this channel. I'm trying to plan out um, gameplay, trying to set up gameplay with excuse me, trying to set up gameplay with friends of mine. Trying to set up my screen recorder from the one I use for my gameplay. Trying to set that up so it shows up with whoever I have connected to my Discord. Trying to vlog after that. I'm just keeping busy. And Yeah. The life of a YouTube vlogger is a busy one. What with editing, filming, all that stuff. And when it comes to vlogging, I've got to plan out. When it comes to vlogging, I've got to plan out, what I'm doing, where I'm going, and then I've got to edit it down in a way that makes a little more interesting and entertaining. Combine that with all the gameplay footage where I record at least an hour a day. So that channel usually takes anywhere up to 2 hours a day, so I have to plan for that. Then there's all the editing for that channel, and then there's filming for this channel, script writing for this channel, editing for this channel. I'm not using it as a way to complain. I'm just saying, with 3 channels, I've got a lot that I'm doing. I'm trying to keep everything under control. Trying to make everything as entertaining as possible. Which, until I get used to it, may not be an immediate change, but I am trying to make everything a little bit better when it comes to, getting everything entertaining, getting everything the way that people want to see it. And hey, I'm here. I'm trying to make everything better. And it's all that matters, right? By the way, welcome to all my viewers right now. I do appreciate all of y'all coming in here, watching the videos. Everything you guys are doing is greatly appreciated. Hello, Ben, or Benjabola. How are you? Welcome back. I do have a question for you, Ben. Well, yes, to answer your question, I guess it's kind of a question. Yes, I am doing well, keeping busy, but doing well. But I do have a question for you. Since you and I are friends on Steam, would you possibly want to, kind of collaborate in one of my videos for my gaming channel? Uh, um, well, I think, well, right now the games I have downloaded for Steam are, what are they? CS:GO, which is basically like it's either a first or third person shooter game, or I've got Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. So that'd be up to you if you want to play either one of those games, or if you have any suggestions for games that I might like, feel free to let me know. I don't know if you heard any of this, any of the ranting I was just doing, but I'm trying to make all of this. I've heard a lot of stuff about Skyrim. It's a good game. Very difficult. So Risk. Huh, I'll have to check that out. I've been wanting to play that. If it is on Steam and it's free to play, do you want to play? All right. Well, I'll definitely have to set something up. Let's if I can find it. I think I got it. All right. I'm downloading it now. Steam is now downloading Risk Global Domination. You can track the progress of this download in the Steam Downloads view. You can safely exit and restart Steam, and the download will automatically. I cannot talk, apparently. All right. Well, at some point, probably after I'm done with this stream, we're going to have to set something up. My question is, do you still use Discord a lot? If so, are you willing to be in a voice chat while we do the risks, just do the gameplay for risks, just so we can kind of talk everything over and have kind of a conversation while we're playing and everything? I mean, not really like give out what we're doing, but just kind of talk. All right, I've got risk. So if anybody who's watching this at this point has any suggestions for games they would like to play, please let me know. And I will keep in mind everything that you've said, Ben. which means, but like what everything you just said though shouldn't be an issue. I usually try and get all of my gaming videos. If I record one day, I try and get everything done before that time. Because that is 7 o'clock for me, and usually by that time I'm busy doing something else. So I'll have to work something out on Discord or on Messenger or something, and eventually get everything all played and everything. So it's just uh, I probably won't be that good at it to begin with, though. If we do wind up playing Risk, I've only played Risk maybe 2 to 3 times max my entire life, and that was still over 10 years ago. Last time I played Risk actually was in middle school, which I left middle school in 2002. So over 15 years ago was the last time I played Risk. And I don't know, I'm just saying I'll start out kind of bad, but playing will probably help us both improve. And at some point, I may even talk somebody else I know into I don't know, into downloading Risk. So hopefully, we should be on about the same level. That's what I'm hoping, anyway. But of course, I told myself I'd be getting better at deck making in Magic Arena. Which, by the way, I do want to ask Ben if you have played Magic the Gathering and if you're willing to play Magic Arena. Free game. It's a strategy game with cards, basically. So you got your own deck that you put together, and you wind up trying to make everything. So you win either a best of one game or a best out of three game. Not really good at describing it, but yeah, the online version is completely free. If you download it, let me know. We can connect and play there as well. So I am kind of looking forward to trying to play a few more people. But I do have to let you know, a lot of my decks are kind of crappy versions of BS decks. Uh, a lot of it is trying to overwhelm the opponent or the other player with a lot of tokens, a lot of creatures. I do a couple that try and overpower with a few. I'll see if I can actually send you the link. I think you download it right through Magic's site. So, they are talking about um, making it available for mobile. I don't know if you can cross-play if you do wind up getting the mobile version. But I have it for PC. And I did just put the link to download it directly from Wizard's site, which, as far as I know, there's no way to transfer the physical cards into the game unless you have a certain code that comes with some of the decks. Otherwise, I think War of the Spark packs come with arena codes that you can put in to get free cards. But if you wind up going there, I can help get you a few cards in arena. And yeah, the more you play, the more cards you get. And I don't know, I'll probably just figure something out. So I forgot to take myself out of the voice chat on Discord. There we go. I can say I've had it for pretty much since it came out. I haven't had any issues with it. Granted, I'm not trying to change your mind, but I'm just saying I haven't had any issues with it. Otherwise, when it comes to Steam, I haven't heard anything about downloading it from Steam. In fact, I think I found the free demo you were talking about on Steam, and I haven't even heard of this. But I am willing to download it, give it a try. Thing is, it does show up with 3 different versions of it. It's the 2012 demo, Duels of the Planeswalker demo, and Planeswalkers 2013 demo. I don't know which one to download. So if you do download one of those 3 off of Steam, just let me know. I'd be willing to download one of those 3 and try it out with you, if that's an option. So I do have Risk on downloaded as well, so Yes, that is another option. There's nothing to download with the Cards Against Humanity. But that is something where I did also want to do uh, voice chat while we're playing, just since it makes it a little bit better, so we can hear everything being read out as well. So, um, yeah. But I do have a website to go to for Cards Against Humanity. I'm typing in the chat now, so if you want to go check it out, you can. It is. You did not miss the voice chat. I wasn't really talking. I just tried something out in the voice chat and got to take myself out of it after I got done trying it. You didn't really miss anything. But thing with that is, you may hear some conversations if I do wind up forgetting to take myself out of voice chat, which will happen every once in a while. So, otherwise, if you wind up wanting to play a game with me, just send me a message either on Messenger or um, whatever, and we can work something out. But that azala.info, that is the website that is used for Cards Against Humanity. I don't think it showed up as a link. But if you just copy and paste that into the web browser, that'll pull up the site for Cards Against Humanity, or at least the online version of it. And it also allows for like uh, links to be opened up. I think you can put pictures in there as well. So I'm not sure if Azala means anything, or Azala, or whatever, however you pronounce it. I'm not sure it means anything. Okay, let's look it up here. I tried searching Azala, and it came up with azalea, which is a flower, but nothing for Azala. Yeah, that is that is what shows up for me. All right. Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit, Ben. Uh, but yeah, Cards Against Humanity is one of those games where I've been kind of wanting to play with other people. Uh, Magic Arena is another game that I've been wanting to play with other people. Oh, hey, Apex Legends. I kept on hearing about that for a while. I'm gonna give that a download. Try it out. See if I can. Clear up a little memory on my computer. I'll figure that out later. Welcome back, Ben. I keep hearing the next door neighbor pounding and everything. Getting annoying. But I asked, yes, that is a camera. It's one of the two cameras I use for vlogging and filming my other videos when I'm not gaming. It's a Canon PowerShot ELPH 180. Yeah, PowerShot ELPH 180. I also have. Is it similar one? It's a ELPH one PowerShot ELPH 190 IS. Pretty much the only difference between the two cameras is this one's got image stabilization. Otherwise, it's the same casing. Uh, and this one is allows me to transfer images between devices as well. The blue one, where the silver one does not allow that. Yeah, that's pretty much the only difference is the blue one allows me to transfer images and the blue one has image stabilization. I usually wind up transferring stuff using the SD cards. Since each one of them does have an SD card slot in it, I wind up just taking the SD card out of the camera and putting it into my computer. Just transferring them over that way. Of course, sometimes it takes longer with better files, but that's kind of to be expected. But it's just the way I think it's easiest to do for me anyway. So I don't know. It's unfortunately at this point I don't have anything or I don't know what I was saying. But yes, I have heard about that 1 terabyte SD card as well. I don't know if these cameras will handle that 1 terabyte SD card. I know these cameras. Actually, let's see here. How big is the SD card? This is 128 gigabytes. I think I've got the same thing in my other camera. So I can take a lot of pictures. I can film a lot. 128 and 128. So yeah, I got between the two cameras, I've got 256. Was it megabytes or gigabytes? Eh. Which is basically the biggest one I could find at Target. I think it was gigabytes. Yeah, that's the biggest one I could find in store at Target. They seem to work just fine. Of course, there's so much room on those um, SD cards that counter's been maxed out for how many pictures I can take. I still haven't run out of room. I've recorded hour and a half on each of my cameras. And still had plenty of room left over. So I've not taken over 9,999 pictures yet. Nowhere near that on my cameras. Let's see here. On the blue camera, I've only got 7 pictures. On this camera, I've got 26 pictures. So barely enough to break anything. There have been days where I've recorded an hour and a half worth of footage for one day and then haven't had a chance to edit it that night and wound up getting close to an hour worth of footage and still had plenty of room. So I've had that happen plenty of times. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how it got fixed, but I have had that happen a few times. So I'm sitting here watching somebody, instead of using the gas at gas pumps to fill up the car, they're using the gas to wash their car off. What kind of, I don't know. I forget where I downloaded it, but I wound up downloading Windows Movie Maker. It's that free video editor that came on a lot of computers up until they switched over to Windows 10. Since they don't have it on Windows 10, I wound up having to go through a third-party website to download it. But that video editor has not really given me too many problems. I can't even think of the last time I've had a problem with it, actually. That's what I've been using to edit all my videos. And if you can find a way to download it, I'd recommend going with that one. Which sounds like you already like using it, but I I don't want to give out a link to have you download something and then have it download a virus or something else. So um, I'll leave that up to you to try and find something if you want to do it. And I'm assuming you probably know. And yeah, it sounds like you're, for the most part, you're just as skeptical as I am about downloading things. So, like I said, your decision to whether or not you do it. I'm not telling you to do it. I'm not telling you not to do it. I'm just saying if you do, be careful. So, Vegas video editor. I have not. I've heard like one or two people mention it to me a few years ago, but I don't really know that much about it. I will look it up. I've got it pulled up on my computer. I'll look it up when I get done. But I have heard a few people mention it. And I'll see if I can wind up, if it's something that I like, I'll try and download it for you. Or from at least for myself, not. I haven't really heard of non-linear video editing. Of course, I don't really know that much about editing to begin with. I basically just, the only thing I really know about editing is cutting stuff out of the clips and then saving it. So, do you know anything about the non-linear video editing? Eh, yeah, from what I see though, it looks like non-linear video editing is just one step above where I am right now. But I'm not sure I completely understand it, but I'll look into it more. Yeah, like with me, like I said before, I've been using Windows Movie Maker, so I'm kind of used to that. But that nonlinear video editing is something that I've been wanting to get into as well, based off what I understand about it. So, I see the kitty over there. Kitty is trying to not pay attention to me. So, it's just when it comes to the video making, that pretty much takes up all of my time. I'm learning how to do everything better, pushing myself to do better. That's the only thing you can do. I understand I'm not the best at editing, nor do I expect to be the best at editing, but I am saying that it does take a lot of time to not only film, but run it through the editor, make sure everything is perfect or as good as it can be. And all that stuff. So I'm just trying to keep 3 channels under control, trying to keep stuff coming up on all 3 of my channels. Links to those are down below if anyone wants to check those out. And I think I am going to end this stream here. So if you guys did make it this far, or if you guys like once this becomes a VOD, I think people have used as a term. But once I end the stream, once this becomes an actual video, if you guys made it this far, subscribe if you haven't. Hit that bell notification, give me a like, all that stuff. I do look forward to hearing from all of you. And feel free to check out all of my social media down below.